dominated by junk food and refined flour, there is one entrepreneur who is changing this entire game. What began as a lockdown hobby quickly turned into thriving business. From baking into her home kitchen to delighting Bollywood celebrities, the journey of Shweta Mutreja-Agarwal, the woman behind Cookie Cake Crumble, is nothing short of inspiration. Let's uncover her incredible journey. In a world where mindful eating meets irresistible flavor, one woman is redefining the art of baking and beyond. Meet Shweta Mutreja-Agarwal, lovingly known as the baking queen and the proud founder of Cookie Cake Crumble. From her home kitchen to the hearts of thousands, Shweta handcrafts 100% eggless, refined flour-free cakes, cookies, pastries and chocolates that are as nourishing as they are indulgent. But her culinary magic doesn't stop at desserts. Shweta's fusion cuisine, like the creamy, cheesy palak paneer lasagna and vibrant falafel platter, has become just as beloved, bringing global flavors to the Indian palate with a healthy twist. In an age where food adulteration is an increasing concern, Shweta remains committed to purity. She sources her ingredients only from trusted, authentic vendors, ensuring that every dish, sweet or savory, is made with the finest, freshest, and cleanest raw materials. What began as a childhood passion became a purposeful venture during the pandemic, and today it's an award winning enterprise. From Dubai style chocolates to millet based cookies, her guilt free creations have won over not only health conscious food lovers but also Bollywood icons like Abhishek Bachchan, Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, Isha Deol, Vidya Balan, and Konkana Sen Sharma. Inspired by family, driven by innovation, rooted in integrity, crafted with care. This is more than food. This is a movement toward mindful indulgence. This is Cookie Cake Crumble, handcrafted with love, delivered with purpose. Hi Shweta, welcome to Mumbai Samachar. First of all, congratulations to you on receiving the prestigious Economic Times Food and Beverages Leader Award. Please take us through your journey. How did Cookie Cake Crumble come to life?
First of all, good afternoon and thank you very much for coming in today. I sincerely appreciate it. So this journey started when I was a child. I used to always run into the kitchen and I used to bake a lot of things. And it could be anything to just, my first was a mulberry pie.
Oh.
So I had done this for my family. Mulberries were in season that time. So I said, let me experiment. And then later on, I started making cookies, which is again taught to me by my aunt, my father's older sister. And then these cookies I started supplying to Akbar Ali's and I started supplying to Rashmi Uday Singh. So then I used to also make Noga baskets, which was taught to me by another aunt of mine.
Oh.
So it always ran in the family. But the main person behind this entire cooking and baking has been no one else but my own father.
Oh.
So my inspiration comes from my father. He was a fabulous cook. So whoever has eaten from his hand till date remembers him. They all say that we have never eaten anything more tasty than the food that he used to cook for us.
So I can see that you are carrying a legacy. What are your best-selling products, and what are the products that the customers cannot get enough of it?
So we have one cake, which is our best seller. It's our chocolate chip tea cake. It is absolutely sinful. I'm going to make you try some today.
Oh, great.
And this cake, it's got bits, like not even bits, it's got chunks of chocolate in there. And even if you eat it after 2 days, if it's just lying in the fridge, you take it out, keep it at room temperature, eat it after 2 days, it just melts in your mouth.
Oh, so nice.
So that's one of our best sellers. We have a lot of new best sellers also. In fact, we also do a famous Biscoff cheesecake. Now we have introduced something new,
Okay.
which is the kunafa or the Dubai chocolate cheesecake.
Oh, how did you get into this kunafa and all? What inspired you to make this?
So
kunafa?
last year when I was on my trip to Dubai and this had become a big rage that, you know, we want to eat. My children kept telling me, we want to try the kunafa chocolate. It's the Dubai chocolate. We have to try it. So I was just wondering what it was. I kind of had an inclination as to what it is,
Yeah.
but to actually taste it. So I got a gift from a friend of mine from Dubai, and she gave it to the children, and we had just one bite, and it was sinful.
Yeah, exactly.
All it is our regular sevai.
Yeah.
It's nothing more than just our sevai, which is nicely toasted, okay, with a lot of either you can do it with butter or ghee,
Okay.
and then you incorporate the same thing into your chocolates,
Yeah.
into your cheesecakes, into even cupcakes. It's something which is grown over people. It's like you say, it's an acquired taste.
Okay.
And it's got lots of pistachio paste in
Pistachio,
there.
yeah.
The main ingredient is pistachio, and it's got a little bit of white chocolate also in there.
Nice.
So we make our own pastes also, and we create everything from scratch.
Oh, so what makes Cookie Cake Crumble different from other brands? There are several brands in the market
Correct.
these days. So what
Right.
makes Cookie Cake Crumble different from other brands?
So, with Cookie Cake Crumble, we have tried to always innovate, and we always wanted to do something different and hatke.
Okay.
So we started with our cupcakes, and our cupcakes they have a filling inside. So it's there's something called either like a French biscuit, or we came up with Mars or Twix. Name the chocolate that you like, and we'll create it for you in the form of either a cupcake or a cake.
Oh, so it's a customary
So
kind of
that's
thing.
so we customization is our forte, and we also do one more thing, which is we are into healthy eating as well. So if people have an aversions to lactose, or they want to go gluten free or sugar free, we have various options.
Oh, great.
All starting right with dates. Then we have monk fruit. We have jaggery, of course. We've got
Okay.
palm jaggery. We've got sugarcane jaggery.
Okay.
We've got so various options that we
Options.
have as sweeteners.
Okay.
And me myself and I'm struggling with gluten intolerance.
Oh.
So I have completely stopped gluten, and I eat a lot of millets these days.
Okay.
And right from your regular gluten, millets, which is our jowar, our simple jowar, bajra, our ragi, rajgira. So these are all the millets that I use.
So it is completely refined, flour free, we can say.
Yes, so we have options where people don't want to eat healthy, okay, and we have options where people only want to eat healthy.
Oh, great.
So we have both of them.
Great. One thing I wanted to ask, the emphasis is on clean eating here,
Right.
right? So how you quality check the products, the raw materials that you use?
So the raw materials are purchased by me and no one else. So it's not that we are using any cheap ingredients.
That's what.
Where normal people use ingredients like just like a vanilla, maybe a essence.
Yeah.
But for us, we use pure French vanilla.
Great.
So the difference is the people do not understand that why our product is more expensive than the others. You have to see the unhygienic way that these
Yeah.
small bakeries make their
Yeah.
cakes in, which they keep saying that it's much cheaper.
So Shweta, you must be having your staff, you have children. How do you juggle between all these things?
So that's a task that everyone keeps asking me every time. They tell me that how do you manage? So I am part of PTA in school. Okay. So I look after my kids too, and I coordinate. I have about 6 staff with me, and I also go and do some food consultancy outside. So I go to Goregaon sometimes I'm with Dadar. I'm all over the place. And I'm also at home baking, which is my happy place.
Okay, so anything that you do to keep yourself on your toes?
This is all that I do.
Oh.
I can't do anything more. There's no time to breathe. I just want to just relax sometimes and maybe just go out for a cup of coffee alone. And I go and sit by the sea on Marine Drive, and which is very peaceful. That's my way of meditation and getting back at normalcy.
So Shweta, I can see a beautiful table laid here. Can you just give us some tips on that?
Sure, thank you. And Basically, you have to see, you have to keep a few things in mind when you talk about a grazing table. You have to think about foods that don't go soggy. Okay, so whatever you bake and or even whatever products you put out shouldn't, even if it's become cold, it shouldn't become chewy. You should enjoy what you're eating. Like if you can see here, we have got something called like a falafel, as I mentioned earlier. But this falafel, even if you eat it cold, you will still enjoy it.
Okay.
And the same goes for even the volleyball. They're like a mini puff. Okay, even the cheesecake, it's fine at room temperature. There's no problem. And of course, you've seen our cake decor. And so, as a chef, we have to keep a few things in mind. So, it's not about just taking dishes and just throwing it on the table, but you have to think like I have the entire falafel counter on one side.
Okay.
I have a few savories in between as well as on the left side.
Okay.
Then I have tea cakes which are put up. Then I also have like a little bit of a main course that you don't have to eat like in a big bowl, but a small bowl, like you've got your palak paneer bake. It's a small portion. You take how much you want. And then we've got cookies, we've got tea cakes, and this cake that we've just designed right now.
Yes.
So of course you can just take a small piece, you can take a bigger piece. That's why it's not cut.
Okay. And Shweta, how can one place an order for these lovely cakes?
Okay, so to place this order, you need to contact us. You can get in touch with us on the below mentioned numbers, as well as our Insta account. Look forward to having all of you following us. Thank you.